Hello. Good day, everyone. Hi, America. Woohoo! We are the champions. Yes, we are. Woo! We are Americanteers. My name is Michael Tomlinson. Today is November the 29th, I think, and 27th or 29th. I'm not sure. Uh, and I am an Americanteer. Woohoo! Yes, we are. Uh, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm enjoying my day, working really hard, long days, long hours, and and things just kind of cross my mind. And as I prepare, to shoot these videos, I this is gonna sound odd, but I am pretty much clueless of what I'm going to be talking about. You know, I just get in front of the camera and I try to, and I reach out for that topic in my head and I just stick with it. Um, and that seems to be a really easy approach because there's not much thinking that goes into it. It's just an action I just have to take. I just have to step up here. It will happen. And so far, and it's been working out wonderful too. Another thing is a story I want to share that happened like about 3 weekends ago. I was at a department store, Kohl's, I think, and I'm at the register getting my item. As I'm standing there doing my exchange, some guy that I remember seeing this guy. He had some items on his arm, probably like 5 different kind of articles of clothing, I guess. And, and he was in line too, but waiting to be helped. So as I'm standing there, he just walks behind me and goes out the front door just carrying the garments with him. Of course, the alarm goes off and all that fun stuff. And I doing a double, triple take like, whoa, wow, what just happened? The guy just walked out of here. And I didn't see any employee or security guard, like anything like that, like follow up behind him, like going outside to confront him or to get back their stuff or, I don't know, just arrest them for shoplifting, I guess. Um, and then the lady at the register, she was young, but and I looked at her. I said, "Did that guy just walk out with without paying and all that stuff?" And she kind of hinted, like nodded yes, and that was about all that happened for acknowledgement. And then I was looking to her for some kind of reaction, like, "Yeah, oh my God, this happens all the time," or this is not a new thing, or I don't know. But she had no reaction. Either way, I mean, she was just uh, focusing on what I was buying and helping me, and that was it. She didn't participate in any part or react to anything about that conversation. And that made me think too. It's like, wow, that guy just took merchandise. And I guess employees are just trained to not say or do anything, right? And so, and be like non-reactive, which is what she was doing a wonderful job of, is being so non-reactive that it made me kind of like, what is wrong with this picture? We're Americans, we're stealing from each other. And I know that guy's thinking he's stealing from a corporation, but we're talking about individuals that live in that area who work there too. Shoppers that don't have much money go there to shop, and you may be helping yourself, but you're making the prices go up, and or they may have to cut an employee or two. They probably couldn't even afford a security guard, hence why the guy just walked out with the stuff. Um, and that's just, I don't know what that tells me. I'm not sure how relevant this is. It's happening all over the nation in a lot of different department stores that, that people are just grabbing stuff and walking out the front door. And I'm sure they're becoming more and more comfortable doing that. And I know I've watched some Buzz News clips about people who get together in packs of 10 to 15 and just go inside a store of sorts and then just all 10, 15 just go crazy, take whatever they want and leave. Why the guy's just behind the counter is freaking out. Like, what are you guys doing? That's what I'd be asking. What are we doing? Why can't, I understand we all need something. We're coming from a place of no money, coming from, hard times, and so it's maybe a little bit easier just to go out and take stuff, than try to work really hard or get on the grind to at least begin to work hard. I mean, those are two different things, I guess. And so I'd rather us come up with solutions with not how to prevent it with we need more police or we need more security, which is probably, these department stores probably should have security guards in the place by the front door, just in case. You never know what can happen inside the store, or what can happen when people just walk out of the store. So it's they need to put that back in the budget in some way, shape, or form. That would be helpful, and then and try not to raise prices for the consumers because to make up the difference for the stuff being stolen, which is where it comes out of our pockets. So it really is just, there are no real winners except for the guy that walks away with the goodies. And I don't know how much of a winner he really is. I mean, did he really win? Was thievery, is that even like a thing to win and to champion? And to say, yeah, I can do that. I can walk in and take whatever I want and walk out. That's just an easy way out of life. And more likely, I think people that do that are probably more like drug addicts, that are implementing this and who are just going to these stores and have no money. They need to score a little bit. They need to pick up some items to sell, and that's just a easy hit for them to just go to a department store and grab stuff and run. I don't think it's cool. I think it's very un-American. And as Americanteers, we're going to slowly stop that, slow it down, or make it not so, in such a way that people feel that desperate to do that. To really dive into the roots of the problem, not just the surface, but get down to it and connect the dots. That's a little bit more effort and work, but it's going to be the long-term solution for a lot of things, instead of just putting Band-Aids on stuff and thinking like, oh, we'll just do this, done, let's move on. That's change in America. There's nothing like that. There's no such thing. I know people like to think that way, try to talk that way, but my years of working on this movement tells me it's really not that way at all. It's very complicated. It's a lot to connect, a lot to think about, to formulate real solutions that can really change America, even change the attitude and the the people who are feeling that desperate to take stuff from other people, which is just hurtful all the way around. So that's it for today. Thank you for your time. Peace, love. Have an awesome, awesome day, okay? Talk later.